Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. What is going on with Dogecoin? Is it a buy? Is it a sell? What is going on? Well, I'm about to tell you what's going on and what you should be expecting from Dogecoin. And let's go ahead and take a look. All right. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can keep updated with all the support and resistance levels that I have. They've been hitting to the dot. All right. So you don't want to miss out. So like and subscribe the video so you don't miss out, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's go to the charts really quick. And we had a little pullback, but before we get into the charts, I want to show you something really quick that I saw on Dogecoin. And it says Dogecoin up slightly after losing most of 20% morning surge. As Dogecoin extends record rise, Galaxy Novograd says it's dangerous being a speculator on crypto. But look at this. It says Mio, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, gets on the Dogecoin train with $50,000 purchase. All right. So he says he's tired of missing out. Look at this. He's tired of missing out. All right. So he's on the Dogecoin train. I'm not sure when he got on, but he's on now. All right. Now look at this. On Yahoo Finance, they posted that $1,000 bet on Dogecoin to start 2021 now tops the average U.S. income with a 10,000% return to investors. That is insane. That's crazy. So I know if you've invested $1,000, I heard it on the radio this morning. In Dogecoin, when it was a fraction of a cent, you were up like 150,000 or somewhere around that range. Okay, so pretty good return, 10,000 return if you had invested $1,000. It took Amazon 13 years, so that is insane. That is crazy. All right. Dogecoin, Benzinga, Dogecoin could get another push higher as institutions look to bank on the momentum. Look at that. Dogecoin price, guys, this is getting out of control. All right. Ethereum Classic also skyrocketing. All right. I had a friend call me and I told him about Ethereum Classic a couple years back, and he called me this morning. Yeah, he's like, hey, we just spiked like crazy. And I was in the middle of a live YouTube video. You need to subscribe because I day trade live penny stock options crypto. So subscribe. All right. Every morning I go live. I give you all my technical analysis live, what I'm doing. You don't want to miss out. All right. You want to learn how to trade? I'm your guy. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not new to trading. All right. And I'm going to show you now. Okay. The levels. All right. So we're going to go ahead and extend now my lines. Remember, I don't extend my lines. So you could see, all right, that they're hitting to the exact point until last video I updated my lines. This video I'm gonna update them, and look at this. They're gonna stay in the same place. I'm just gonna extend them. Okay, right there. Okay, now the top one. I said we would have a move to this top trend. Look at this. I'm gonna move it. Okay, ready? On this area right here. All right, I kept it the same. Where did we hit? Right at that top. Okay. Where's going to be our next support? Right here at this trend line. All right. On this channel that we could not break. All right. Where we broke it. We broke this trend. And now we're going to, old resistance becomes new support. I'm going to tell you why we hit the stop trend and why we bumped heads there. And now we're looking we're going to the downside. I'll tell you why. Pay close attention. You don't want to miss this. Okay. Where's my drawing tool? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right. So you see the RSI right here? Okay. Right there. The RSI. We made a higher high. Okay. On the price action, look at the candle. It's higher than the previous one. Now look at this. Right, from this candle. All right, this is the 1 hour. From this price action where we hit 58.60 cents. to the next one, to the 71. Look at this. We made a higher low. All right. Can you see it on the screen? Yeah, I'm not blocking it. All right. So you ready? Look at this. That's why I knew we're gonna have a pullback. I was with the group in the morning of traders. You would have been watching. You would have seen this, right? So we have what's called an RSI divergence. All right. The probabilities of this happening every time we have an RSI divergence are high. Okay. Now, shorts, they love to play this because they know the probability of shorting is high. Okay. The market's all a game of probabilities. Is it going to work every single time? No. But 90% of the time, it does. Okay. Now, if we have this move and Elon Musk just tweets that he's going to put Dogecoin on the moon, all right, you think this is going to matter? No, it's just going to bust through. Okay. But if everything is just according to technical levels, all right, and technical analysis with nothing, no catalyst, no PR or nothing, this is what's going to do every single time. Okay. And we had a pullback. Let's look at the 4 hour now. Okay. Look at the 4 hour. We were trending in this puppy since April 24th. Look at this. We followed this trend line like a champ. All right. I have people calling me, hey, is Dogecoin still good? I'm like, draw your trend lines. All right. Well, how do I do that? Well, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I created a YouTube channel. Watch the channel. I tell you exactly where it's going. I got tired of answering calls to everybody. Okay. Now you can watch the channel. Now you can follow along. There's no excuse. Look at this. 4 hour. Look at the RSI up here. Okay. Go back in time. When did it hit that high? Over here, back in April 16. What happened when it hit that high? It had a pullback. Okay. History repeats itself. That's why technical analysis is so important. I don't care that people are saying it's going to go to $1. It probably will. But you know what? Along that way, there's steps to climb. And, you have to have pullbacks. There's healthy pullbacks. And if you're say I'm holding, I have diamond hands. Okay, you hold on the pullbacks and you hold through it all. That's fine. It's fine. There's many ways to play the market. Okay, if you're in from 4 cents, a fraction of a cent, whatever, and you just have diamond hands, and you're holding no matter what, then that's fine. That's the way you're playing. But not everybody can play it that way. Some people just got in right now and they want to know, hey, I'm at a loss right now. What do I do? Okay. Well, I'm not here to give you financial advice, but I'm here to tell you exactly what you should be looking for so the probabilities can be on your side. All right. And I was telling people here, when do you get in? If you're not in, you get in close to this trend line. When you're near this trend line, that's where you want to get in. Because if it breaks below the trend, okay, like it did here, if it broke below, well, then you get out with a small loss. And guess what? Then you load on the dip. Look at this MACD too. As soon as it crossed, okay, it never went to the negative side. Just kept uptrending. Okay. The daily, we go to the daily, you'll see that the MACD crossed here. And I mentioned to you, if you've been following my videos, I mentioned to you, all right, this was a concern because we have MACD traders that love MACD and they only trade if MACD is positive. Well, we went to the negative here. And I told you it's a bit concerning now. But the price action just kept going up, crossed again. I'm like, it's it. This is it. Once we cross, we're getting the MACD traders back in and we're going to go to the upside now. Exactly what happened. All right, so let's go back to the 4 hour. The 4 hour, we finally broke, okay, this uptrend that we had. Finally broke it on the RSI. Okay, MACD is curling back down. We're going to test this 49.50 cent area. There's going to be a lot of support there. So if you're not in Doge and you want to get on the train, this is this is the time to do it right here, this area. Okay. If it breaks below, you can get out for small loss. Have a plan. Have a strategy. Don't just get in blindly, anywhere because other YouTubers saying, get in, it's going to $1. No, you know, where they say get in, but they're not telling you where to get in. You get in, here 20,000 shares, and now you're down 5 cents, and you're down a couple $1,000s. And you're sweating, and then you sell, and then it reverses. Why? Because you had no strategy, no plan. They just told you to get in. Okay, so that's why you need to subscribe here. That's why you need to follow me, because I give you real, reasonable probabilities of where the stock is going to bounce. Okay, look at my trends. They've been hitting, and they've been respecting like a champ. Okay, you don't need all these crazy indicators. You get analysis paralysis. All right, dump them. You don't need them. All you need is the RSI, the volume. I don't have the volume here, but I have it on my main chart. And the MACD. If you like MACD, the only reason I have MACD is because of the MACD traders. I know a lot of people trade based on the MACD. Okay, a lot of newbies, they MACD is negative, and volume's going down because of them. But once they cross, you're gonna get some volume to the upside because here comes the MACD traders, and there's nothing wrong. I mean, everybody has his style. If you like trading MACD, props to you. That's your niche, that's your style. Awesome, man. We're all here to make money. Okay, whatever the strategy is, whatever you have, and whatever else you can pick up from this channel, it's a plus to you. Okay, so I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not new to trading, guys. So you need to subscribe. You need to like the channel. You need to share it with other people. Put it on groups on Doge, so everybody can be on the same page. Okay, right now we're in the middle of no man's land. You could see as soon as it came down to this 52 area, we just buyers right here. Look at this, tons of buyers. Just brought it back up. So our side is bouncing off this area right here. See that right there. Right there. See this area? So I don't know. A bigger pullback would be nice. Bigger pullback would be nice so people can get in here. Okay? If you sold up here, you reload down here. And just, or if you're diamond hand, to $1, then whatever your strategy is, it works. As long as we stay in this option, we're good. We're good. So DOGECOIN, okay, that is the game plan. Okay, get it at this levels right here. They're sell prices. When you go to a store, you if they're selling you something at a t-shirt. Let's say you go to a store at the mall, and they're selling you a t-shirt for $30. But then they say, well, if you come next week, we're gonna have it on sale for $9.99. The same Express shirt or whatever. What would you do? Well, let's say it's $50, and they say you come a week from now, or you wait till tomorrow, it's gonna be on sale for $9.99. What would you do? Would you buy it at 50 or buy it at $9.99? Wait till tomorrow. Patience is the name of the game. Anything down here is a buy, not financial advice. Okay, you need to have your own plan, your own due diligence. I'm just telling you my strategy, my view. You need to have your own plan. Okay, just take this as a grain of salt. and see what you can learn from it. But uh, that's what I see right now. If you're still holding, hey man, as long as we stay on this uptrend, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're getting closer to $1. Now, we are getting closer to also Saturday, which is when Elon's gonna appear on SNL. The question is the stock gonna sell off for Saturday? You need to have a plan. You need to have a strategy. Okay, is it the buy the rumor, sell the news? Remember what happened April 20th? Doge Day. April 20th. It's gonna go to the moon. Did it go to the moon? No. Okay, it sold off because you kind of play the hype, momentum, and you sell the news. Is that is that what's gonna happen Saturday? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We look at the charts and let the charts do the talking. As long as we're in upward momentum, we're good. Right now, we're in a downward momentum for the meanwhile. But guess what? Everybody that's taking Doge serious now, they're looking at that 50 cent level. And oh boy, they don't think it's a joke no more. All those people that were laughing at you, they now want a piece of it. Okay? Ain't nobody laughing at you anymore. So, that is a great entry point. 50 cent, 51, 52. Great entry point. Great entry points. Just my opinion. All right. Other than that, that is my overview on Dogecoin. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I tell you the truth and nothing but the truth of what the charts are saying. Okay. We go exactly with what with what the charts are saying. I don't hype things up. Are we going on $1? I don't know. After today, it can crash and burn. And what's going to happen to all those guys that were calling $1? They were just, guessing. Could it go to $1 tomorrow? Yeah, it can. Nobody knows the future. Nobody knows. We play the charts. It's just a game of probabilities. The market's a game of probabilities, and you play just the way you play chess, or that's just the way you play checkers. You got to look at your next move. What's the next move? Who's going to win? Well, you don't know. Same thing with the market. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm here to make you better traders. I'm here to make you a better see technical analysis better, so you can make your own decisions. You can have your own plan. Guys, I want every single one of you guys to be successful. Okay. I want every single one of you guys that watch my videos to have wealth. All right. And I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay. So this is why you want to subscribe to my channel. This is the reason why you want to view this channel. Okay. I tell you the truth. Okay. If you've been watching me from over here, you'll see that everything we talked about is just coming to pass. All right. Look at this. Who gave you this exact levels? Just watch my next video. My last video. I told you this is exactly where it was going to hit. It's no rocket science. Follow me. Subscribe. Smash that like button and share with your friends. And let's keep it going, man. Dogecoin to the moon. All right. As long as we hold that uptrend, I'm with you guys. All right. Diamond hands here. All right. I'm with you. So till next time, guys. Again, show some love, show some support to this channel, and I will see you guys next time on Miguel's view. Adios.